Hello everybody, welcome to our Christmas episodes. Today we are decorating the front of the house. We are going to start with this Christmas tree. We have two other ones and then we are going to do the door as well. So we are going to start with these ribbons that we made. We are going to show you how we made it, which is really simple. And so we have it in what colors?
Gold and silver.
Yeah, we have it in gold and silver. We made these ribbons yesterday, and then we attached a flower wire to it so that it's easier for us to stick to the Christmas trees. Yeah, to tie it around. So let's just get right into it because the weather is not too good. Jade, you can take a couple of them. So we are just going to tie it around just to make everything really nice.
So the way you have to tie it on this one is when you have like this stick.
Yeah.
We'll make another circle probably, and then when we show you how to make these ties, it's very easy. It's basically like putting like you have to buy some of these ties, some of these ties,
we are
and
just
then
going to
you
take
just
Jade, put some in your pocket so that it's easy for us to do it. And I'm going to put some in my pocket as well.
pockets.
Yeah. And I'm going to leave the rest here. So we have the silver
And we have
the gold. Jade, one fell off. So basically we have a floral wire that we attach to it. And this is really simple to do. I would show you in the video how we did this. So we just go to the tips. We are Jaden. We are going to put it more at the tips of the leaves. Be careful not to break your plants, which is very important.
So you have to come very careful into the tip like this.
And you just
try making a circle and then putting it in and then trying to twist it or do it or tie it.
Yeah, so basically just twist it around, then you can fold the wire, the flower wire into itself so that it sticks to it really well. And because it's windy here always, so that this doesn't fall off. What you could have done is also to tie it straight on the tree, but it's cold and it's rainy and we didn't want to spend the whole time in the rain and in the cold, so we just did it inside. And now we will just stick it here. So we just quickly pick one silver, one gold.
And in the Netherlands, it's a bit harder because all your plants in the winter are wet, and the floral wire falls off more quickly. So that's a bit of a problem. But
there you see. So you just take it around. You can take it through around the ribbon itself like this, together with the plants, right?
oh, it's hugging.
You have to make it stronger, Jaden. Not all of them. You have to twist it around the plant so that when the wind blows, it doesn't do it. It doesn't blow it off like a lock, right?
Yeah. I have to dry my hands off a bit. A bit harder to twist the goodness of.
Yeah, it's a bit tricky. So what you can do is, let me just show you a trick, Jaden. You can just take it like this. Are you watching? If it's too, you take it around it. You take the whole thing, so that is easy, and you take it through the ribbon itself, right? So that it sticks. So if it sticks like one, you take it around like twice. Then that should also help. Or do you want to go and get gloves?
No. With gloves, it's a bit harder. the trick that my mother told me is like very stable. You just you take the you twist it before stuff, and then it's like a lock. Sometimes it can fall off, but you have to do it like twice. If you don't have long enough, you can untwist it a bit, and that will help with the process. Should we pause the video
And do what?
and tie them and then?
Oh, I can just cut it from the video. It's a bit cold, right? Then you can get gloves. No? Okay, I'm going to bring gloves for myself.
So as you do this, you have to be very gentle. That we're saying again, just to remind you, you have to be very careful doing all this stuff. In the summer, this would be like. In the summer, if you did this for the winter, it would be very nice if you could do this in the summer, but because then it's dry, everyone can come out.
Okay, so we are done with it. It's looking really nice, but then we are going to glam it up more. We are going to add a few of these pieces. We are going to add a few of those, just a few at some places.
I'm just doing it so they can see, just so they can see that.
So we just put a few around it. Make sure it goes in well because it's heavy, and so when the wind blows it doesn't fall. So I'm just going to push it for it to go really into it, and then this should look really nice. Yeah, I think this looks. JD, what do you think?
I think it looks nice. It's like the glitter
Yeah.
on the flower.
Yeah.
A golden and silvery flower. So I suggest that you don't put too many on your Christmas tree,
Yeah, because
unless on this type of Christmas tree, but like on like a strong one with strong stems, you can put as many as you want. But with this type and weaker types, I suggest putting like four, like maybe 3 or 4 at each side.
yeah, the diamond shape are very heavy. And since this is an actual tree, not an artificial one, I think this looks good. So we are going to stop here, and then we are going to move over to the door where we are going to decorate the door as well. So JD, let's move. So for this, we have also a number of flowers that we are going to use. We have silvery white ornaments that we are using, and as well some golden balls. So we have already made clusters of some of them, and this is the design for the front of the house. So let's just get right into it. Do you want to help, Jaden, or you want to be the cameraman?
I'm the cameraman.
Okay, so JD wants to help. So you can have a bunch of these. We have it packaged already. And if you want to learn how to make the cluster, we already showed it in our previous video. You can just check in our playlist to get that as well, how to make the clusters. So yeah, we just quickly go through and just put it in randomly.
You can choose your own style, and also the Christmas ball. The theme that we're doing today is gold and silver, as you can already see. So my mother is putting the clusters on the tree parts, the artificial tree parts. So we also, as she already says, we also already have like a video. You can check it on our playlist, and there'll be a video on making the clusters. If the clusters aren't for you, there's also a video over making very big clusters and very long. So you can, instead of the tree parts, you can put that instead. But that would take a lot of
So I can
Christmas
just quickly
balls.
show you. Just take the design, just add it onto the floral wire, and yeah, you have another one. Just twist around. Jaden, I need this too. So we are going to just first do the big clusters. So I need us two to go with it. Just
So sort of like style are we doing?
Are you asking me?
Yes.
Ah, okay. We are placing the for outside is silvery gold, so we are placing that.
And for inside, it's purple and blue.
Yeah, I'm having different design for different places.
It makes our house look unique. I also recommend doing that, but if you don't, you can just do all one color or two colors.
Really, can you come and get some clusters for me so that I don't have to get out? We have a bunch of this. The one, if you find one with silver. Give me the silver bit. Just good. Silver. Yeah, you have the silver.
Silvery ones, what? Which silvery ones?
You have a cluster, put it there for me. Okay, I'll just pick it up. So I'm just going to include a bigger size.
Even the gold ones, like the goldish.
I want it mixed, so can you open it and mix it with there are silver ones that are in without gold. I want it more like silver instead of gold.
Why?
I think that is what I want.
Okay, one gold.
For me, I think I need a taller chair, like an actual chair.
Like an actual chair.
Yeah.
Ja. Wat zei u?
Is het leuk?
Ja, dat is leuk.
De cameraman ook. Kijk. De cameraman.
Ja, eigenlijk wel.
Jaden, can I get the flowers?
Flowers.
Give me the flowers. Give me some. Not just one, lots. So now we are going to add in the flowers that Jaden is providing. And we are just going to clip it in. Getting the pasta for me. Oh, this is just silver, right? Thank you. Oh, Jaden, fellow, give me one of the thick. That's what I'm making. So give me like a gold one. The rose gold. I want to like pinkish gold.
Like what?
A light pinkish gold. Yeah. Thank you, girl. So just add on your clusters.
How are your hands feeling? Mommy,
Yeah.
how are your hands feeling?
It's okay.
When I feel your hands. How are your hands so warm? Feel my hand.
You realize that I'm
You can do this with any amount of people. Depending on how big your house is.
okay. Jenny, what do you think? It's looking nice already. So I'll step down because now
You have to do the bottom.
we are going to do the bottom part.
Yes.
Are we done? I need more of the clusters for the bottom.
Take from there, please.
I'm going to put some pine cone in the middle, but then let's see whether I come back to add it to it or something like something else. I would see what I would want to add. Okay, so we are done with the dog. What do you think, Jaden?
It's very nice, and I think it's not that random. Like you said, it's like one of this is like flower thing, and sometimes some of this in between.
Yeah. So now we are going to tackle these two conifers as well, so the pine trees. We are going to use the clusters for it. We have a couple of clusters, and we are going to finish it up with what we started. So basically we are going to use this one and this for this two. So Jaden, you have your section. Fix the clusters in front, and then we are going to put these ones around it, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, let's get started. So when we are fixing this, it has to be what?
Right.
Yeah. Now JD knows the deal. What? Till now you know it.
I already knew it.
Okay, great. So we are all going to come up with our designs, right, Jaden? I'm fixing mine here. So one on top, one on the bottom. And this is really nice. So we are going to have a wonderful Christmas festivities with our family, and I hope you also started your preparations and you are going to have a wonderful festivity with your family as well. So I have these. Later I will check whether I want to add more clusters. Jenny, how many clusters do you have?
Three.
Oh, you also have 3. Yeah, I have 3. I will check. I thought I had 4. So now I'm going to fix in the ribbon. And Jaden, when you are done, I'll give you yours, okay?
And these bushes are very smell very nice.
Yeah, you tell them. They smell really like mint and lemongrass in between. Oh, Jaden, what happened?
It's so dumb.
Yeah, then it means that we didn't tie it properly.
Yeah, mostly but the ones I have are and mostly the ones that are in the box. I don't think I can. This one I think I tied. The green ones I tied. I don't know why.
Okay, Jaden. Now then. Okay, Jaden, tell them.
So this is the end result. It's nice in your own way. You can do it your own way. If you don't think this is nice, you can just follow our other videos, something like this, but your own way. So
Yeah, so Jaden didn't do the cluster. He did it individual pieces. I did few clusters. So I think I like Jaden's idea better. So basically I'm going to remove the cluster and make it separate, and I think that looked nicer. What do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah, Jaden's, the singular ones looked nicer. So very easy, you take it off and then we can get half in it.
And also there's like the this box. You can see there's only one more left inside of it. So turn back to the beginning where we and see how much you actually need for two, and if you have a big one, you should a big tree or something. You have to have more for the decoration.
So I'm going to make individual pieces. Jaden, do you want to help me? Just tie them around quickly. So you take one, I'll take one. You can stand to this side. There's already a rope.
Okay.
Just and there's at the other rope. So we already had it as individual ornaments before we made a cluster. So basically you can just use the initial rope that we had and just hang it somewhere. Did you want this one?
Sure.
Just on that side.
All you really need to tie them is to cut some floral rope and put it in the hole, and then tie them, or tie them your own way. Doesn't really matter how you tie them, but you just have to tie them. So now we're going to hang the individual parts one by one.
Then I can put this one. Just take this one out so that we can see this one.
I just now it is now yours is actually coming to look better than mine.
Yeah, because I had more of the ribbons. So I think we are going to make a bit more of the ribbons for this side because now we run out of it.
Yep. So please like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. And
Yeah, so yeah, we have this and Jaden has this. This is really looking nice, plus what we already did for the other Christmas tree. The next thing we are going to tackle is the garland for the door. So we are going to work on as our next project. But so far I'm really happy with what we have. Jaden, what do you think?
it's very nice and very fun. But before I said everything, it was just a joke. This is the actual end.